Levi Stadium from Gennaro Gattuso. Just a couple of changes from the side which lost to Tottenham on Tuesday in Minneapolis.
Yeah, and Locatelli in the centre of midfield, number 73, a young star on the rise. Keep an eye out on him. And 68, Rodriguez. And can he handle Malcom?
It will be interesting. Malcom not starting in the middle for Barcelona, but he is indeed starting. This side, though, AC Milan, coming in with a fair bit of confidence after that injection of money and a change of ownership has seen them acquire Gonzalo Higuain in the transfer window. A couple of weeks out from the starting seasons for both of these sides. This is the starting 11 that Ernesto Valverde has gone with. A lot of changes for them.
Yeah, not a recognisable Barcelona team, but the Barcelona team of today. Arthur, number 4, he really does look as if he's going to be another superstar in midfield for Barcelona. We'll see how he orchestrates things. And number 26 out there on the right, Malcom, someone who they paid an awful lot of money for and upsent Roma along the way. We'll see if his tricks and flicks come off today.
It'll be AC Milan to kick off, going from left to right. And we are underway. Coming forward already from right back, Nelson Semedo for Barcelona. They get the first shot away, 32 seconds on the clock. Lightning start, Munir, who already has been, who had a lightning start to his Barcelona career. Arthur.
Gattuso maybe think.
Arthur.
Very slick, moving the ball quickly, Barcelona.
Miranda's ball in, not really dealt with by Rossoneri.
Pitch.
Here's Malcom. And looking for the return. Would have been a splendid goal, but it was very good covering from Alessio Rossoneri.
Rossoneri read the 1-2, and he had to because, again, sharp play on the edge of the box. Malcom playing the 1-2, sweeping the ball left, opening up, just starting to create those spaces that they can attack.
Had a chance to stretch his legs. Kessie's early deliveries, not bad. Real chance, must be. And they're asking for handball against Marlon Santos. It's not given. And it's sent behind for a corner by Juan Miranda. Well, from out of nowhere, Milan nearly ahead.
Kessie does well down the right. The ball pops out to Barini. I just thought maybe he took a little bit too long. He took a touch. He's trying to weigh up the situation. Fear shot goes in. No intentional handball there.
Barcelona midfield as well, with the addition of Arturo Vidal. Ernesto Valverde saying he knows he's not a typical Barcelona type midfielder, as Barcelona plays some typical football, and Malcom almost steers them in front.
Wonderful ball, and Malcom just didn't get the contact through the 6-yard box. Again, just
whipped in nicely as well by Malcom, and not fully away, and the header's too close to Donnarumma. Arthur sends it forwards. Munir on for Nelson Semedo, who's got plenty of pace, showing it here as well, and winning a corner.
I think it's Romagnoli again who's across well. That was a clever run from Semedo. He's making out, he's going down the touchline, cuts back inside, well found with the pass inside. Gets the toe away from Rodriguez. It's the captain again.
Nelson Semedo.
Mark, everyone's running away from him. You could see he's looking for an option to play the ball in and play off of someone.
Arthur! Cracking hit, and it's a decent save from Donnarumma.
So we see this Arthur shot again. Well saved by Donnarumma. Not quite in the corner, comfortable.
You're losing the services of one of the finest players ever.
Well, one of the greatest goal scorers ever, and all those goals out your team.
Chance, and off the post from Malcom. Just got a touch on the way through.
Just took a deflection.
Milan have played that out from the back nicely, but Cursor, the commentator, strikes, and there is the strike just wide. Well, once again, Milan, their own worst enemies.
Well, it's Locatelli that's dispossessed. Rodriguez plays the ball. Munir robs Locatelli of the ball. This is Malcom's strike. We see as it just comes back here, the touch off of Musacchio. And then, well, nothing changes, does it, Mark? It doesn't matter who the personnel are. They're detailed to play in exactly the same way.
Munir, good ball. the referee does bring the first half proceedings to a close. All square at the break, but Barcelona will feel they should have the advantage.
Yep, dominated possession, had the better chances.
Going to be coming on. There's a change in goal as well. Jasper Cillessen replaced by Alcacer. In fact, Marc-Andre ter Stegen has come on between the sticks. Both teams have 45 minutes then to try and rustle up their first win at this summer's International Champions Cup in their final match. Puig, who's come on, is 18-year-old midfielder, as Donnarumma has to get a fist on that to send it clear. Well, not given by Baldomero Toledo, and are Milan going to rub further salt in the wound? Well, ter Stegen, the half-time introduction. Sergio Roberto gets lucky with the bounce, but not lucky with his finish.
Yeah, he's on the half-turn, he swivels.
Left to play, but if it is goalless or just all square after 90 minutes, we go straight to a penalty shootout. Both sides have experienced them in the tournament so far. Cutrone, well, that's 2 shots on target Milan have had. Bounces favourably for Meunier. Malcom trapped that really well and goes for goal and forces a smart stop out of Donnarumma.
Well, he had time and he had space. Malcom, he had the overlap from the fullback, Miranda, and with that it created a little bit of time for him to just weigh up the opportunity to shoot. He has a wonderful left foot. We can see with the power just moving away slightly from Donnarumma.
Rafinha's wriggled that on. Arthur, Rafinha, Puig goes for goal, and he's a long way off finding the target.
Well, the young man's not lacking in confidence, Mark, is he?
It's a clever pass from Meunier. Malcom, nice feet, just too close to Donnarumma, and you can see there the others to go off, Locatelli and Cutrone, Mauri, Andre Silva and Antonelli amongst those two come on. Said it was a chance for some players to establish themselves as Rafinha tries to establish a lead for Barcelona, but it's going to be a yellow card for Kessie, and just a bit of ill feeling here. Puig is the player down.
Well, he grabs him in the face. Puig just turns away from Kessie.
Rafinha and Malcom leading the fullbacks a merry dance. Here's Çalhanoğlu on the charge though, cleverly done. It's Andre Silva, angle against him. Oh dear. Longley. Puig, great turn. Oh, and Milan not happy with the youngster. They feel that he went over a touch too easily. He did make the most of the contact from Franck Kessie earlier, and Jose Mauri, who's fond of a strong challenge himself, is far from happy. So, lovely little flick that to find Semedo. Semedo's cross, and the finish is just wide from Puig. What an opportunity for the 18-year-old to be the hero for Barcelona.
Well, everything was good about the build-up. It was just a finish from the young man. He actually hits his right heel. I'm not sure that he actually expected it. And in the end, it comes off of his heel. Semedo just clips that ball to him.
It's a clever pass. Kessie, and Andre Silva wins it. Remarkable. Barcelona have battered at the door, but AC Milan have nicked the win at the death. And it's Andre Silva with the golden goal. Milan 1, Barcelona 0.
Well, his one and only chance, just a few seconds before he gave the ball away so cheaply on the halfway.